Right, well, welcome back to Stamping at the Warren, and I'm Kim Tolton, and today I received my pre-order from Stampin Up, and I've been waiting for this. So I thought I would share with you as I remove them from my box. Some of them you may have already seen, others you may not. Who knows? But it's such an exciting time because we now get to have a really good play to make some super duper samples. So when I send out the catalogues to you, you might have a sample or two inside the catalogue. So don't throw the bag away too quickly. Make sure you get your little card. But you're also going to get a quick whiz through all the goodies that I've received in my box today. So I'm going to start with stamp sets. So here we go. This one is what I think where Stampin' Up is going, because it's very on trend at the moment, is lots of collage-y types of things. But what I love with this one, it's called Painter's Palette, and it has arrived with a washi tape that goes with it. 1, 2, 3, 4 different washi tapes on that roll, and they coordinate with, let me rummage in my box, they coordinate with the Playful Palettes Designer Series paper stack. Ooh, look at those. I know some demonstrators have already put up some samples using these. I haven't as yet, so I can't wait to get working with that. So that is one sort of little parcel that works really well together. And then there's this one, which I think actually will work really well. They're very similarly styled. So this is Playful Backgrounds, and this kind of works with that Designer Series paper stack as well. Fairly similar, but it gives you a much broader collage effect by having both lots. So I love the bubbles on here and these lovely swishes, and I'm probably going to use these because you've got a small one on this one and a bigger swish on here, sort of like a brush stroke, and I think that I am going to be using this one probably to do my swatch cards that I send out with everybody when I send off your catalogue. So I think that's probably what I will be doing. So that's that one. This one is part of the Love Affection suite. So it's one of the suites that Stampin' Up is doing. And it comes with its own washi tape pack as well, which is this one here. And I have previously shared with you the Designer Series paper stack that comes with it, which includes that glorious, 2 of the papers are foiled. So let's see if I can find the other one. Let's have a quick look. I have used a lot of it, so I like this one in there, the navy, the dapper denim one. I don't know, I must have used most of it. Oh gosh. Right, I'm going to have to order some more of that, obviously. Right, so that's that one and that one. And you've got these lovely stamps. And I'm pretty sure, I haven't stamped with it and used the pansy punch, but I'm pretty sure that that will work with a pansy punch. So we'll wait and see for that when I do some samples. So I'm going to get busy doing samples for you all. This one is called Thankful Thoughts. Loads of beautiful sentiments that all say pretty much the same thing, either thankful for or thank you for doing for me, or you know, anything. Thoughts, thankful works for so many things. Then there's this one, which is one of the hostess stamp sets that's going to be in the new annual catalogue. And I love this. It's super cool. I love the camera. I love the bee. We used to breed. We used to keep bees. And I love that lantern as well. So that's fantastic. Watch out for that. Obviously, you have to have a qualifying order. So if you decide you would like to have a class or a hostess workshop with me, you know, get booking now. Just drop me a line. And then we've got confetti celebration, and this goes with the punch, and this creates like confetti like little bits and pieces. So it's a great way of getting different shapes, good for doing shaker cards, for example. So that's one coordinating little bundle. Then we've got Gifts of Love, and this is another hostess stamp set. And I just think that's so pretty, and you can make it into a 2 or 3 step stamp set by using the extra stamps that come in there, and I think that that is lovely. This one I can see me using a lot with my grandchildren and my nephews and nieces. I just think this is so sweet. It's another hostess stamp set. Yeah, there's quite a few this year. So we've got the hedgehogs, the little ladybirds and the elephant and the frog. And I quite like the togetherness of these. You sort of got, yeah, quite sweet. And then this is one of the newbie bundles. This is Thoughtful Banners, and this comes with a banner punch. And I'm going to be showing you some samples on how to make really quick cards. There are so many sentiments on here, and you've got most of the people you will be doing. So you've got dad, son, we've got have loads of things, friend, mum, let's have a look, what else? And then there's loads of celebratory things. So we've got missing you, graduation, love you, daughter, congrats, inspiring, amazing, blessed, happy, fun, sister, have a holiday, brother, birthday, fabulous, carefree, Father's Day, Mother's Day, so and graduation. So loads and loads of stamps on there, and it's photopolymer, so it makes it really easy to use. And I can't, you can see I haven't even opened these, most of these, so I can't wait to start using that. Then we've got confetti, which is more about parties and birthdays and celebrations. And you've got another little balloon, so balloons really going through it. And I love the string of bulbs that you can string up. And we made a little card when we were at the recent Telford event with Stampin' Up. So I have already got to use that. I think you're going to like this one. This one's called Pop of Paradise. And you've got the flamingo, which I'm not sure why, but flamingos and a very vivid pink are very in at the moment. So this contrast or coordinates really nicely with the pop, I think it's called Pop of Pink. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was right, see? Pop of Pink, designer washi tape. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've actually got 5 different tapes in there. And if I rummage in here, do you know, I don't know if I got, it might be right at, no, yeah, yes, I did. So this is Pop of Pink Specialty Designers Paper Stack. Do you want a quick look? I think going to be super. And this is another one of the new sweets. I'm just going to give you a quick flick. Oh, hopefully you will get a quick see. Let's have a look. Little peek. Foiled. Yeah. Oh, 2 foiled sheets there. Bold stripes, triangles, chevrons. Oh, look at that. I love that. And I love the pink with the black. And then we've got hearts in different colours. Oh, look. Oh, I love that. Loving that. Right. So, I know I don't use a lot of designer series paper, but I can be swayed if I think I'm going to use something a lot. And if I can see that it's adaptable, and I really do love the fact that Stampin' Up has brought in some really beautiful papers. So yes, there we go. So another sweet. So that's the designer series paper, the washi tape, and did I say something else? Washi tape. Nope, it's gone from me. So Pop of Paradise. There you go. Next is Layering Love. And this is those lovely sentiments that we hear. So you've got live, love, laugh. I am much more when I am with you. Oh. And then we've got teeny little hearts and anchors. Enjoy the little things. That's nice. And sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in our heart. Isn't that lovely? And I have already assembled my stamps. I'm terrible like that. And here, I think this is super, and I'm going to be doing some masking techniques with this one. And this is called Sitting Here. It's photopolymer. And you have got all the different elements. You've got flower pot, you've got the cushions on the bench, you've got a dog and a cat and a basket and a bird and a bolster cushion there, and some really lovely little words. Just sitting here thinking of you. So sweet. So that, I think, is all the stamp sets. I've got all my paper, my cardstock, look, yeah, all my cardstock, and lots of thicker whisper white cardstock, just to make sure I have enough of everything. And what else have we got in here? Yes, these two things work together. This is one of the new kits. And it is called, let's have a look, Perfectly Wrapped Project Kit. And this here goes with this. So these are all little die cuts that you can use to embellish the little projects in here. And I'll be showing you some of that as we go along. You can just get a sneak look. There's special new little paper clips. And we've got sequins, baker's twine, we've got little pegs. And I can see more die cuts in there. And we've got these super duper handles, look. Raffia-like handles. I haven't opened it yet. I will when I do my demonstration on it, and that will go there. What else have I got? Yep, I've got my markers, my in colour markers for the new in colours. And these are new, long, they're like very long, very thin, Stampin' Dimensionals is the only way I can describe it. And they're for making shaker cards. And we've got to use these, we've got to give them a go at Telford Regional event. And they were great to use, and they're really easy to snip off into shorter sections as well. I've never been a big one for shaker cards, but I have made it a mission this year that I am going to do them. So will you hold me to that, please? We have these new embossing folders. This goes with the Affectionately Yours suite. And it's a 2 set, so you've got the leaves here and then you've got the flowers up here, and they work with the flowers that are in the designer series paper and the stamps. So beautiful, beautiful new embossing folder. And I've emptied out the bottom now, so what we've got left, well, that's another playful palette. I will be playing a lot with that designer series paper stack. And we have got swirly curlies. Swirly curlies thinglits dies. We have a quick peek. You've got a circle, you've got like a continuing circle type of thing, you've got long strips, and then you've got little leaves and circles and flowers. Quite a lot in there, isn't there? I should be playing with that then. My stamp set hasn't arrived yet, so I shall have to wait for that. Then we've got Sweet and Sassy. Sweet and Sassy. What do you think Sweet and Sassy means? I know what it means. Are you thinking? Is it getting the grey matter working? These are new thinlits from Stampin' Up. And it's going to change the way we have our thinlits, like our nesties. And there is, if you ever want to work your way around a thinlits die pack, the name is up here. You've got different, it tells you how to use them basically, but on the back, most importantly, it gives you how many are in the pack. So you've actually got 15 dies in this pack, and it gives you the individual sizes of each die, and it's fab for making sure you don't lose anything, because you know me, I have really bad memory problems because of medication I take, and yeah, hey ho, that's the way it goes, isn't it? So we have got some new heart dies, and these are made to be much more appropriately sized for standard size cards, but they will also work really well on scrapbooking and 3D projects. So I'm looking forward to using these, because I did used to think that the big ones used to be a bit too big, but you'll see here that we've got different shapes, each pack, each set in here. So you've got like 4 sets, but they have slightly different shapes. And sometimes we want a particular shape heart, don't we? Either because it will coordinate with other projects in the pack. So there's that one, and then we have the same thing but with squares. So let's have a look, shall we? Just for my apart today. So what we've got here are like the nesties, and you've got 4 different styles. So some have got scallop edge and others aren't. But you've got sort of different styles, so you can pick and choose, and they all integrate with one another. So these are going to be great for working with. I'm terrible because I tend to do fairly rigid styles, you know, templates if you like, of cards. So these will actually help me to die cut sections and then mat them and put them on cards to give lots of different shapes. So I'm really looking forward to using those. And that, no it's not, no, I've forgotten some very important things. I've just seen them sitting there. We've got some new colours in washi tape, thicker baker's twine. So we have got, I think this one is Cucumber Crush, and this is white, so Whisper White in thicker baker's twine. And here we have some new ribbon, and they come in the new in colours. And just open this one up, and these are ruched, and I think that's what they're called. Double check the name. Peekaboo Peach, that's the colour of this one, and it is yeah, ruched ribbon, look. And it's almost quilted, can you see? It's really pretty, really, really pretty. So I'm delighted with that. And I've got one of each colour, and I got 2 of Peekaboo Peach because I just know I'm going to use Peekaboo Peach a lot. A lot. And this is the perfect width for me because you can put tear and tape on there and it will adhere down on your card really nicely, but it won't stretch because that ruching is set in there, so you're not going to stretch it, so you're still going to have that lovely crinkled look. And that is almost it. One new thing. You know, I was saying about copper being really in, you know, really bang on trend. We have copper embossing powder, and that will go well with those papers that are foiled. That is going to look beautiful, and I think come Christmas time that is going to be absolutely super duper. So that is it for today. I'm done. And I will see you again tomorrow with another project. I'm probably going to go back a bit towards the annual catalogue and items that are going to be rolling over to the new catalogue as well, because I want to have some time to myself to start playing with all of these goodies and get some really lovely samples ready for you. So that's what I'm going to be doing, but I'll still be coming out and doing my regular videos, so don't worry about that at all. I will still be around. Everything depends on the speed of my upload. Because we live rural, we got nav broadband. It took me 3 days to upload one short video earlier this week. That's not good, is it? But there you are. That's life, and I'm not going to move just because we've got rubbish broadband, because I love where we live. That's it for today anyway, and don't forget all my social media, contact details, etc. are in the show more section under today's video. I'd love to hear your comments and your oohs and your ahs on the new products that are coming, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if the broadband permits. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Ta-ta for now.